to come back and dethrone Prime.
Sprite.
Eh,
Oh, I
Want
love
Sprite
Sprite.
cranberry? I would rather drink that shit than the liquid ass that is Prime.
I tried it and it
I
was
like
shit.
I like Sprite Cranberry. Sprite Cranberry is good.
The age of
Hello.
Prime has ended.
Did it even
The
begin
cry.
to be? Did it even start to begin with?
I can't find Prime when I want it, and then
I
when
don't
I
know. I
don't
mean, if
want
it
it,
was,
I
I mean,
can't.
it
I
was.
can find it all over the place. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MehTV. And
Why would you
today,
want to find it?
well,
We're
the
back with
green
more.
ones. The green one's good. MehTV. Yes, we're back with MehTV. Bat
Yes, we're back
ass.
with Bat Ass. Bat
Hooray,
Ass.
man.
Something in my ass.
All right, so we are on the Day of the
Na 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 na
Samurai.
na na na, Batman.
It's the last stand of the samurai, surrounded and outnumbered, 60 to 1,
Samurai
a sword
Pizza
facing
Cats.
on. In
The
case you're wondering,
Samurai Pizza Cats.
yeah, in case you're wondering, this is a exact recreation of the same conversation we were having before we went on the air. Because
For some reason,
three,
you made me
2,
think of.
1.
For some reason, you made me think Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yes.
So, gentlemen, do you feel like we'll be able to tolerate the red skies when we get to the fabled season 3?
Sure.
I mean, I'm used to the sky being a different color for entire long. I'll be used to it.
Well, let's keep in mind the latter half of the Thousand Year Blood War's third core has our hero goes inside of a blackened sky.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
I don't know. I don't know shit, so I'm just gonna be indifferent and neutral.
Yeah, same here.
Jarrett, keep in mind, and during that arc have some of the we ha- we still have some of the bustiest babes out there doing some of the most badass things imaginable.
Now,
Uh,
Oh, I can imagine.
I kind of like how Catwoman looks in quote-unquote season 3.
I'm trying to remember which Catwoman design this was again.
Alex, remember
Well,
how you told me that I was going to eat my words with that James Bond commentary?
I was right.
You're gonna eat your words when we get there.
Okay.
Hi, Kyrie.
I
Not
thought you
that
said
one.
Karai for a minute.
I was
I
gonna
said
say she's
I was like
starting.
Kyrie.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's starting to remind me of Shredder's daughter.
Holy shit, the TMNT crossover is already here?
I like the bilingual bits here. Or both of the actors in this episode could actually
Why are you
speak
staring at the
in
camera?
Japanese.
You're not even a real person, you're just a drawing.
By the way, Kyrie does come back in Batman Beyond as an
Typically a...
elderly woman.
Hmm. I'll be taking this. Yoink.
And then he just smacks one under the cheeks for a good measure.
Eh.
It's considered bad luck if you don't.
Up. The gas.
Looks like we're gonna need help from Bat Ass.
No, 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 no.
Is he playing Fruit Ninja?
Hmm.
Oh, oh man, that game is hella old.
Oh, hi, you.
Who are you
Welcome.
again?
Gasp!
Isn't,
It is
isn't that the
Guy!
guy? Isn't that the guy who was in the sword episode earlier?
Yeah, it's that guy, that guy from that one episode.
In
Who
that
was
one
he?
scene.
I mean, we all remember that guy.
Kyodai Ken.
Mm.
Kyodai Ken was in earlier episodes.
He was? Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the episode with Robin
Ouch!
yeah.
and where he kidnapped Bruce. He was in Night of
Hey,
the Ninja.
you know him. It was like, I suppose you could say that.
The 24th issue of the Adventures of Batman tie-in comic features a story where Kyodai's sister attempts to avenge him. And in the letter's column of the 28th issue, it was revealed that Michael Reeves and Martin Pasco had suggested the use of Kyodai using material from an episode that had been planned but not written.
Hmm.
It was called The Throat Chop.
With a kiss of death.
Hmm.
The forbidden art
And there are
of
people
the
who are
throat
actually
chop.
stupid enough to believe that things like this exist. Not necessarily. It's entirely possible he thinks that you just trained together, which
Probably.
is actually probably a
So,
hell of a lot more likely.
so Kairi Itanaga in this series was voiced by Julia Kato,
Hmm.
and as I said, we'll be seeing her again in Batman Beyond, and as a much older woman who is then voiced by Takayo Fisher.
Hmm.
Ninja.
Ninja, please.
Release complete mispronunciation.
Ninja, please.
Go, go, ninja, go, ninja, go.
Go, go,
Go
go.
away.
Robert Ito is the
Why are
voice
you
of
just
Kodai
running in the
Ken.
same direction?
Oh, that was a dick move.
Hmm.
Used a kunai to grab that.
I'm not letting you get Gwen Stacy tonight, baby cheat, baby girl.
On my shoulder. On my feet. On my back.
Oh, my ass.
Kevin Conroy speaking Japanese is such a strange prospect.
Gosh darn Moonspeak.
Strange, but not bad.
Sup, bitch?
Hmm.
Pocket sand. Ow.
You'll never catch Dale Gribble.
Eh,
Okay.
You'll never catch me, Batman. Yeah.
you're nothing bad ever happens to me.
Nothing
Remember,
bad ever happens to the Batman.
Oh,
remember, the deadliest touch is the throat chop, and that's why Neo applied it to Agent Smith multiple times. He thought he could kill him, but failed to realize that he was still a computer program. Wow.
And
Wow.
this is why we open up ancient paper in a controlled environment, preferably with a scan.
Oh dear. He had something he wanted.
Hmm.
the
What if he got
sandwich of death.
what about the death block or the death blow? Well, shit.
Maybe I am, but what if I summon my gun in attack mode?
I thought Batman doesn't use guns.
But what if?
You silly idiot poop face. That is not a real card. Go, Blue Eyes
I
White Dragon.
Please stop
I
doing that.
sacrifice God to summon the blue eyes white dragon.
That is still the
Ironically, that's actually a smart move in actual meta.
means it's the death block.
Ironically, that's actually a really good move in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because surprisingly, Obelisk the Tormentor kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Torment.
The free legendary god cards all suck. Well, Except for Raw, they kind of buffed him the hell and back.
Lifer, the executive producer, is all right.
Yeah,
You
he's
mean
all right. He's
Osiris the
got some
Heaven
support.
Dragon?
He's got some
Yes.
support, but not a lot. It's good
I
enough.
refuse to call him by the executive producer.
Yeah, just call him the red one.
The hell is this? I can't read it.
And yet, for some reason, pot of greed is still banned.
I can't read.
It's it's just 2 cards, people. I mean, you could just make it limited. I mean, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, this Yu-Gi-Oh's basically Marvel vs. Capcom at this point.
So Robert Ito has also voiced Dr. Teng in the episode Identity Crisis. It's from Superman the Animated Series. And Ito also voiced Mr. Hama in Justice League.
Yujiro Hama.
During the Christmas special. And I will throat chop him.
You
Karate chop.
fiend.
Karate chop action.
Use your karate chop.
Karate chop. Oh man, I am not looking forward to Toy Story 5. Are we on
Oh,
5?
God.
I think we're on 5.
Yep.
I hate the fact that I'm losing count now
Of what?
of how many Toy Stories there are.
Ah.
And that's not counting Buzz Lightyear.
You mean the American Ninja Warrior?
Kevin, I'm hereby banning you from saying that again.
Why? I didn't say the actual N word.
I know, but we're getting some Eggman Mega situation over there.
The Nega Chin?
Yeah.
Dingus!
Oh, God. The Crimson Chin.
Wrong!
The Nega Chin.
The Mega Chin.
Sup, bitch? I'm Batman.
What's up, motherfucker? I'm Batman.
What the fuck is up with that stance, Bruce? It's not a real stance.
Anything could be a stance if you try hard enough.
Excuse me,
Very
what?
well.
Have you ever seen the samurai with a mask? Hang on, I'm gonna find a samurai with a mask.
Let's see. Silver Samurai.
Yeah, I was gonna say Silver Samurai. There's the fucking and all these weird Oni masks.
Silver
Bishamon from Darkstalkers. Yep.
Yeah. I've got an entire selection.
Imagine if the Eternal Sleep Touch was him just touching his groin.
Oh
God, I miss Darkstalkers. God.
There's an entire article here about historical samurai masks I just found.
And
oh my God,
we're gonna fight without our shirts.
Oh my God, is this Yakuza?
There's one from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Here's one from Khan Academy. Here's an entire YouTube video about it. Yeah, the samurai did wear fucking masks, you goddamn prick.
Yeah.
You fucking moron.
Hey, Bruce. Do a Tenkan and break his arm.
Silver Samurai.
Oh no.
Well, that ain't how that fucking works. I should know because I got hit there earlier today and it didn't work.
Oh, damn.
Psych.
You fucking idiot. You absolute buffoon.
This is why
you fell for one of the classic blunders.
This is why you always double tap.
He
Kidney
played him.
punch.
Everybody knows that you always double tap. Besides, everybody knows that whenever someone has an instant kill move, it almost never works. You know how many times the gay Volge has failed? Every time. Literally every time it has failed.
Bruce, just throw a...
I just
That was good. Just throw a fucking flashbang at his feet and let him fall into the lava and go save your dad.
The fucking pimp slap. The bat pimp slap.
That has got to be the most powerful martial art technique.
Oh.
The bat slap.
See, you know, in this show, it's kind of like slightly less egregious in this show than it was in Obi-Wan.
Oh, God.
Because for one thing, this is...
No.
For one thing, this is a cartoon. And for another thing, these two aren't supposed to meet again for the last time. Again.
Yeah, Kyodai's dead.
Oh,
even if Kyodai wasn't dead, like if he like survived somehow, like Palpatine
They were
did.
planning on having another episode with him in it, but it never went through, and that's why I was in that comic I mentioned.
Yeah,
somehow
I can see why.
Kyodai returned.
But then again, if this is a superhero media, so you know you can't have the main villain know the hero's identity.
Yeah.
Bruce was
Otherwise,
smart.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, the Joker might know who Batman is, but he probably doesn't give a shit. I don't know. Some people, I don't know whether or not he knows or not.
Also, Bruce should not have to specially armor himself in that spot. That's a place that he should have Kevlar anyways. I'm poking myself right here in the chest right now where he did. It's not how that works. It hurts, but like I'm all right.
Careful. Lesser men shit themselves over that.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I am of course bullshitting. I wouldn't know. Even if Joker did know, I think he would have like some sort of sixth sense of
all right, so we are now on Terror in the Sky. So are we ready?
Let me try and figure which.
But yeah,
episode
I mean, then again,
I believe it's this
one.
one.
I think they usually handle the whole Batman knows who.
Yay!
Knows who Batman is thing.
All right,
pretty well in most media.
So are we ready to go?
3, 2, 1.
So, well, I'm going to say something really quick.
Uh-huh.
Batman.
Okay then.
Is a badass motherfucker.
Okay then.
He also has that badass.
Although, now,
don't forget, he also has the bat nipples.
Oh dear.
And the bat credit card. Never escape
get
without
both
it.
of those out of here.
Oh shit! Oh, you love it. You know you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, Joker. Don't tweak my bat nipples.
Batman Forever and Batman and Robin undid a lot out of what Tim Burton in this show tried to do. But then
Is
in
it?
Justice League, it came around and everything was right again.
So I'm guessing it's just like the Cyclops effect. How X-Men '97 kind of fixed Cyclops' reputation. Because man, yeah, I'm glad that show exists. Because let's be honest, before that show, everybody was shitting on Cyclops. Now Cyclops is cool now.
Yeah, now he is.
Cyclops was always cool. They just made him lame.
Yeah. Gene, especially in Marvel vs. Capcom. Gene's
Optic blast. Optic
Huh?
blast. Optic blast.
Gene Splice.
Moon Knight when Venom dives on him. Why do I hear Eminem all of a sudden?
An average day of play in Marvel Rivals.
Oh dear, it's Man-Bat.
Hey, wait, how do you know the Venom? How do you know the Venom player's coming? I can hear him coming. He's blasting that damn song again. On.
Hi, Man-Bat. Can you shut your mouth when you eat for once? You're getting
Jesus
juice.
Christ.
You're getting mango juice everywhere, Man-Bat.
Mango refreshment.
Alright, so Alex,
Yeah?
do you think Moon Knight should always just wonder if Dracula is here? Is Dracula's around with his money?
Yes.
I mean, one of the Moon Knights probably is wondering that.
It's specifically Spectre,
Mm.
because the other personalities don't give a shit.
I mean, they always don't. I mean, at this point, I have a hard time telling which Moon Knight's in charge at this point.
Spectre is supposed to be the cool one.
Ah. Side note, Marvel Rivals is actually pretty great, guys. Norman Osborn?
Vlad, you better have my money or we're gonna stake you through the cock.
A high Langstrom.
Oh, for a second there, I thought that was Norman Osborn with orange hair.
Are you in or are you out, Bruce?
By the way, Alex, I'm not sure you could get as a certain thing that's going on.
We're now just picturing, is he transforming into Man-Bat when he sleeps?
No?
Oh no, he's got stuff on his feet.
Man.
Oh. You are now picturing Batman and The Dark Knight with
Now, is this beast? Now,
Green
is that
Goblin
woman in,
instead
now,
of the
is this
Joker.
bestiality or is this something else? That is the real question.
You see, Batman, there's always some sadistic bastard coming along with an unthinkable choice.
Is this
So,
bestiality or
let
is she
burn
a
Gotham's
furry?
golden boy, or let die the woman you love.
You know,
Now
saying that-
choose!
Batman's like, joke's on you. I have a solution for this.
You know,
It's called.
Am I?
Meanwhile,
Called a
meanwhile,
sidekick.
yeah, and one of them is pointing a gun at the back of your head. Yeah, bitch.
Take
Oh,
I'm not
this,
sure-
boom, motherfucker.
I'm not sure where I saw, but there have been this whole video a bunch of posts going on Reddit about how what would happen of what if Batman took on and Spider-Man switched places. Like, how would Batman deal with Spider-Man's rogues gallery, and how would Spider-Man deal with?
Spider-Man would know
Batman
death
would-
must have.
Would have
And
a
also
great
the
time
event.
working with Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery, and Spider-Man would beat the ever-living shit out of the Joker.
I mean,
Spider-Man would be
Yeah.
all like, dick kick, dick kick, dick kick, dick kick, dick kick. Why
I mean, it
do
did
you
give a.
keep kicking me?
Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
I guess another
Why
thing
does he
though.
keep kicking me in the balls?
I guess another thing that did like interesting with the whole how they handle the Venom symbiote. A Batman Venom.
Oh God.
I mean, I forget who they had to make Venom in this alternate timeline. It's technically speaking, this is got Venom in a Gotham, so.
So Dr. March is back. And
Yeah.
still voiced by Renee Auberjonois.
Excuse me.
Yo, yeah, that's how. Oh, yeah, now I remember how they did it. Yeah, I was looking it up. It was apparently they made Harvey Dent into the Venom instead of Two-Face.
Heads or tails, Bruce.
Yeah, which actually, that's actually a pretty kind of goes hard because it simultaneously works with Two-Face and the whole, Harvey got his life ruined by Bruce.
Yeah.
And
I
Batman.
can imagine one side being normal and the other side being Venom.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It's a problem. If I could find the dang video or post, I could probably share it. It's actually pretty good. I mean, hell, even this guy was technically the Lizard in this timeline. Cause yeah.
Well, at least Batman's like, okay.
I would bet I would Batman's eyes.
Time to prove you wrong, Langstorm. Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah, the Spider-Man villain role switch surprisingly works pretty well. Like, just make Langstrom the Lizard.
And then Bane be like still stuck in the spider webs. He's like,
Yeah.
how exactly did that? What exact? Oh,
Holy bursack!
Holy shit, he changed his pants this time. Now he's in Christmas. Now
I
he's just
suppose
like,
the first thing I should ask you, Mr. Mexican Wrestler, is whether or not your body will break first or your spirit.
holy shit.
that is what I'm supposed to be asking you.
Your spirit
Yeah, but
or
I
your
asked
body.
first.
And
Damn,
why
he's
would,
just
would-
spamming that one move.
I mean, I'm
Why
more
would
than capable of lifting you over my head. So,
please.
do you
Yeah.
wanna do you wanna do this the easy way or the hard way? Do you wanna go to Arkham Asylum or should I break your spine over my knee?
Brr.
Spamming
You
the
don't
one.
have the balls. I'm sorry, I don't
I'm
have the
taking-
what now?
I'm taking that as a challenge, crack.
God, it is. Man, it
Get
is
ready for
strange.
Dr. Parker's back of the knee
God, it is
chiropractic.
It is kind of scary how strange this kind of
So,
works.
Alex, I'm sure you might notice that
Also, Man-Bat is
this
dressed in more like
quote-unquote
a holiday.
Man-Bat has light pinkish, light reddish pink.
Oh,
pink
it's the
pants.
wife.
Oh my god, it's Santa Claus.
Oh, you already figured that out.
Here
Oh
comes
my
Santa
god,
Claus.
I
Here
thought it was.
comes Santa Claus.
That's woman
Why is he a
bat.
giant bat though?
No, it's called She-Bat.
But it's got red. But where's
Still
the
would.
boobs?
Ah.
But where's the boobs though?
Are we going to have this conversation again, Jarrett?
No,
I'm sorry, I'm
because
still
I'm
on the
joking.
Santa Claus.
Because I'm
still on the
joking this
Santa
time.
Claus and
Good.
angle. Yeah, there's not nearly enough nipples on that thing.
Catwoman 1, yeah, I was being completely serious. The She-Bat, no.
Yeah, that's more Man-Bat. That's just Man-Bat with a different color.
It's more Man-Bat, but
Oh, it's a palette swap.
Yeah. Ah, darn it.
Oh, damn.
This really reminds me of Watch Dogs now.
No.
So, Alex,
Yeah.
How do you feel about the fact that the way that Superman and has his little fantasy that he wants both Lois and Lana at the same time?
What?
Mm.
Did you forget Loana?
Oh, right, the little fusion dance. Is it really
Yeah,
polyamory if you make two people into the same person?
I don't know.
and
Let's
voiced
ask
and voiced
Vegito.
by one of them.
I don't know. Let's
She
ask
Uh,
has
Vegito.
Lois's voice.
I don't know. I mean, we can ask the timeline where Vegito was permanent.
Okay, okay. Hey, look at live stream commentary text chat. That is Loana.
Okay.
Alright.
well, now,
Would
oh my God, that's Mary Jane Watson.
yeah. Oh my God. So
Okay,
I knew it. The
hey,
Spider-Man. See, we're
That
going back
is
okay.
to
This
Spider-Man
okay,
again.
Kevin. So you've read Two Men in the Sky, right?
I've dabbled a bit into it.
Okay, this is exactly how I described Lois Lane as looking, and I want to remind you that I did not
Yes, you
intend.
did.
Huh?
You watched the episode
I
before
did
you wrote
not
Two Men in the Sky.
intend. I did not intend for that to be a crossover case, considering, you know, the way I described her. I was fucking describing Amy Adams, for God's sake.
Yeah, I think that
Ah,
actually
so
was.
he's back.
Oh.
Oops. Mutagen. I knew it. Ninja Turtles.
Oh, snap.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja
Okay,
Turtles.
Jarrett, taking into consideration that Loana is essentially a Lana Lang and Lois Lane in
Uh-huh.
merged
No.
together in
Lana's hair,
Superman's mind,
Lois's eyes, and the two of them
and
look.
Lois's voice.
Yeah, Lois's
Yeah,
voice.
that's fair. That is actually fair.
Yeah.
Superman wanted it both ways.
I
Look,
want the
man. I mean,
best of both the worlds.
I mean, regardless, he's gonna be staying in his lane.
but I'm Tish.
Can I post that?
Oh no.
Wait, you mean I'm not a furry?
No, but if he gets to see you transform, he might be.
I don't hate it.
Uh,
I mean, hey, in an alternate timeline, she's probably into that
oh
too.
my god! I'm turning into one of the furries from Scooby Doo on Zombie Island!
Oh
Cause
my
it's
God.
Excuse me.
terror time again.
Roar.
Breaking
Also, I
out of
stand
my
by.
cage.
Also, I stand by my statement of wood for Zombie Island.
Oh my god.
Well, better than wood
I
for
mean,
this.
there's an argument. I mean, there's an argument for the Zombie Island one. I'll say that much.
What is this argument that you speak of?
It,
It's a
it,
bat! It's a man bat with tits!
cause
I said
I mean,
Zombie Island. The
yeah,
wood for.
I'm just going to we're just
No,
going
no,
to
no, I
assume that
was
the
quoting the
immunogen.
audience. I was quoting
Oh.
the passengers there.
Gotcha.
I guess we'll just
Oh.
assume that the man-bat mutagen turns her into an actual man-bat,
Which, by
regardless
the way,
of gender.
She-Bat was implied to be a thing in the Arkham verse. If you go to check out Kirk Langstrom's laboratory after the after his little side quest in the game, you go back there, and it turns out his wife survived and turned into a She-Bat.
Yay!
I swear, DCAU Lois had such an iconic design.
Oh, she did.
Yep. Indeed.
Like, that is the design I usually think of when I think of Lois.
Plenty of pictures.
Up.
Hey, Batman, why don't you
save
call
me.
Tony Stark? He might be able to help you out.
Iron Man the animated series won't exist for another several years.
That would be also a good way.
Ah.
That also would be another
And then you
take.
suddenly hear, I am Iron Man.
And a
I
very
am
awkward
Iron
CGI
Man.
magical girl transformation for Iron Man ensues.
That would. Yeah,
Iron
that also
Man.
would be.
The intro doesn't have the magical girl CGI transformation, yet
Iron Man kawaii desu. I think I lost brain cells saying that.
Yeah, never said that. Yeah, we're banning that.
Yeah.
Nani?
Sailor Scout Iron Man.
I wonder how would Batman fit in with the Avengers. Probably even less with the Justice League. Now that I think about it, mainly because of Tony. I bet it's probably because of Tony.
Him and Tony probably go to the same clubs.
Yeah. And then there's what's gonna happen with Civil War.
I hate how the MCU has solidified Civil War as a thing that needs to happen no matter the universe.
I mean, that's more of the comics' fault than really the MCU.
Yeah, but the MCU could have ignored it.
Sure.
It could have, but I mean, it's too iconic to ignore, sadly.
No, it's not. I've been ignored
I mean, the
Civil
fact that
War
everyone
for
remembers it,
16
and the fact that
years now.
There's literally a
18
Marvel
years.
Ultimate Alliance game based on it.
Yeah, and 2 was kind of mediocre.
And the fact that even Marvel vs. Capcom 3 referenced it. So yeah, it's very, even though it sucks, it's very iconic.
We'll be able to help you.
We need to take away James Gunn's crosses so that we can strap Joe Quesada to one. For his generalized crimes against Marvel.
Yeah, I'm still saying Guardians.
Man's got a gun
right.
on everybody.
Guardians 3 was alright.
No, it wasn't.
It was 50-50. It was okay and terrible.
It was more terrible than okay.
The fucking creation of man thing at the end made me really seriously wonder if James Gunn was specifically attempting to piss off a certain group of people.
Probably.
Ugh. We could argue all day and day about this. We'll save it for the Guardians watch.
Yeah.
I mean, we need...
There's no denying that it actually did well compared to the other slop that released beforehand.
Look, I'll acknowledge it. Look, I'll acknowledge it did some bad things, but it's not all bad.
Right. It's a mixed bag.
I would
Yeah.
have shot the High Evolutionary. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I mean, yes.
Many of
I
us
will
would have.
agree. I mean, he is very freaking evil. But hey, at
Don't
least
worry, Francine. I've got you.
but I'll give it this
I'll
though.
never let go.
I will say this though. I'm kind of glad the High Evolutionary was actually 100% evil this time.
Thanks to the B-Man.
Let's make our villains sympathetic. Why? Why can't they just be all out evil and dicks?
Yeah, and that's kind of one half the reasons why I like to have it evolutionary.
He was boring.
Yeah,
So
he was there.
forgettable.
Yeah, the actor kind of carried the role.
Eh.
I mean, hell, that line "there is no God." That's why I stepped in went pretty hard.
Yeah, but how many gods? I brought all this
Oh.
up in my review that I still haven't fucking finished.
All right, so now we are on. Oh, this one's a great one. Almost
Look.
got him.
Oh, this
Hey!
one. Oh,
Are
yeah.
we all set and ready to go for one of the best
In...
episodes of television?
Yes.
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
In 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
There should be like a poker night at the inventory, but
I think
based
this
off
was.
this,
Was this the? I wonder if the how it should have started. The villain pubs was inspired by this. Was it inspired by this? I have a feeling it was.
I think so.
I mean, there had. I mean, I'd be
Sometimes you
surprised if
want to go where everybody hates your face.
you could have. You also could say some random guy also could have gotten inspiration from this as well.
instead
You
of
know,
cheers, it's jeers.
yeah, yeah. It's some random guy, and how it should have ended. Probably also had to have got some inspiration for this for their villain bars.
Bum 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 bum. Speaking of the whole Batman and Spider-Man crossover,
Yeah.
Yep. This is the episode that Doug Walker has gone on record saying was his all-time favorite episode of this series. You're about to see why, Alex.
Again, I mean, surprisingly, yeah. Yeah. Huh. I guess Spider-Man. I guess would Poison Ivy be the Black Cat of that universe? Hmm. No way to try Catwoman, right? Fuck. Probably. You know what? Considering Spider-Man's attractiveness to women when it comes to evil women, yeah, I could see it happening.
surprisingly, these aren't as
Half and half and Two Faces
pornographic.
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm.
Here
See,
comes
this
Poison Ivy to sweeten the deal.
I like how
again.
Harvey's like, there has to be more than one Batman.
I'm telling ya, he's AI, I'm telling ya, he's AI, Harvey.
Waylon?
Again, man, I swear, I wish for every superhero thing to have their own villains gallery, just having a bar
Yeah,
hanging
just
out.
shooting the shit.
You're still looking halfway decent. Half of me wants to strangle you. What does the other half want? To hit you
Giggity.
with a big truck.
Yeah,
I love how both
Oh,
parts of Harvey's personality agrees.
yeah.
I like how Waylon's in the background just getting another chair. We get to see the memes in their natural habitat again.
I am not too sure about that
Oh.
one.
Hell, I mean, I've been every. Hell,
Maybe.
He knows
Hey,
a thought
is
when he
everybody
sees
gonna
one.
have a Halloween story?
meh.
I mean, that's kind of like the. I mean, that's kind of like the thing for Batman. You know,
I mean,
Like
Long
the long,
Halloween was a good movie and a good comic.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
like,
but yeah. Like here, this episode made me really fall in love with the idea of just villains of heroes, just talking about, discussing how they handled their hero by now. Hell,
Are you all right? Bringing back
Correct.
the Green Goblin comparisons again.
like heck, I could totally, I could totally imagine like freaking hell right now, freaking and Frieza himself probably talked about how they
Bitch.
almost killed Goku.
holy shit!
Pumpkin bombs. Oh my god, more Spider-Man parallels.
Wasn't that Hobgoblin's bit?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
oh yeah, right. And this is see maybe if you had double tapped Ivy, you would have got him.
Yeah,
Because everybody keeps forgetting rule number 1.
yeah, double tap.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, triple tap, quadro tap, maybe even fifth tap in case you really got to make sure.
You know, somebody's gonna make a spoof animation of that and have Ivy be pole dancing on that.
Dude, I'm pretty sure there's probably a gift of just Ivy climbing up that pole. Like
And
just
then you hear, well, Batman, I'm about to bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
Ivy, you will not sweat on me.
I feel like Marvel's going to sue.
$2 bills.
Oh, that's where the giant penny is from.
Yep. Yep.
Of
This
course, in the
Surprisingly,
this
comics, it was
story.
from the Penny Plunderer.
eh. Yeah. So much venom. At this point, it might as well be its own tag.
Oh god.
Surprisingly, very strong, very tough.
Did you know that Batman and Mr. Miracle were strapped to a trap and got out of it and had an elaborate way of getting out of it just for charity?
Okay.
Ah,
They were literally strapped to this elaborate trap for a charity organization, and both of them were able to easily get out of it while carrying a casual conversation.
hmm.
Lance
I could
face
just kill you.
down. Well, you know how this goes.
What
I
if it
could
lands on
kill
the
you.
side?
I could
It
just
doesn't
shoot.
land on the side, you idiot. That's what gravity is for.
I could just shoot
But
you,
what if it
but this is more
does?
fun.
Oh, Batman went rummaging through his pockets. Oh no!
Oh no!
We. All right, let's see how lucky Batman is. I would laugh if it would
Look
be.
at it this way, Alex. We know that the penny pincher is the origin of the giant penny, but
Penny
here's the thing:
Plunderer.
any plunder or whatever. Or- But
Up, if it heads or tails.
Well, those guys are
ow!
fucking
Oh,
dead.
Oh
I hope
shit!
you're
damn! That would have.
satisfied, Bruce.
That would if Bruce was
But
still
here's the thing:
attached to
more
that.
people are going to recognize the penny from this episode.
True.
Probably.
Plus, this is one of those cases where it really doesn't matter because it's just a prop in the back cave.
And plus, who the hell cares about the penny promoter?
Hugbees does.
I mean, would you? I mean, it was a 50-50 chance, technically.
Oh, here we go. Hey,
Yep.
there I was, holed up in this quarry. When Batman came nosing around, he was getting closer, closer, and I threw a rock at him.
Surprisingly, that almost worked.
Damn, bro, you got the whole gang laughing.
Stop. What became the giant penny? Was a big rock. There's a commentary of this on the home release.
Yes, there is.
Surprisingly, wasn't there? Because I remember there was an episode with Killer Croc and the giant rock. So you could say that Killer
All
Croc
you
was
did
telling
was
the
smack
truth.
the cards together, Oswald.
So the show
You're using a
DNA
Master Lock Model 12.
is
It can be opened
ended
using a
up doing
Master
a
Lock
tribute
Model
to this
12.
episode. Ended up doing a tribute to this episode in their 39th episode called Almost Aced Him. Why is it always gas?
Why don't I just myself a better lock and leave you in here?
So the reception for this episode uh, uh, was essentially this: the episode is widely regarded as among the series' best, and is
I
ranked
mean,
by fans on IMDb at 9.2, ranking it at the number 2 best episodes of the series. IGN writes it's one of Paul Dini's cleverest episodes and typifies the distilled iconography that the show did it so well. Sandra Dozier calls the episode charming and praises it for showing the origin story for the Batcave's giant penny.
Then
the
wait, if
origin
this
of
is number 2, what's number 1?
Hummingbirds
I
will literally
don't-
dive bomb people's heads.
Oh, bastards.
Yeah.
yeah, fucking birds.
Like I've been just walking down the street and then had a hummingbird run up and like bean me in the ear.
Remember, praying mantises have the balls to try to go after these little fuckers,
Praying
and
mantis is the
hummingbirds are
coolest.
bigger than them.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
mean-
fight me, mate, you fucking asshole.
Hummingbirds
Praying
like, what
mantises.
are you on about?
Praying mantises, the
Come on,
most
fight me.
badass bug.
Come on, fight me, you fucking pussy.
Why do you think?
Cassowaries are dangerous.
Yep.
Why do you think Caesar is so great?
Ow!
Oh, shit.
And that was when Bruce realized he needed to replace his gloves with metal gauntlets.
Yep, and shock gloves
Yep.
too.
Throw one bird at the other bird.
Yeah, Batman. It's kind of fucked up.
Bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Jeez, that's more blood than I expected for this show.
And this is a Y7 rated series.
Yeah. Eat your heart out, Star Wars rebels.
I still have not watched that.
Season 2 and 3 are good. 1 is mediocre and 4 is terrible.
I forget. That was the one where Darth Maul came back, right?
Yeah, Maul came back.
Yeah. I thought that was Clone Wars, but okay.
It was.
Oh,
So
hi,
the story.
Harley.
So the story starts in Clone Wars and concludes in Rebels. Rebels has.
Gotta love
believe
that
it's
Joker.
season. I believe it's season 2.
Oh.
And
Gotta love that Joker.
it's the best episode of the entire series. It legitimately makes the the suffering of a bunch of the series worthwhile.
Huh. Good to know. But Tish.
That was actually funny.
I mean, the Joker can be funny when he needs to be.
Still better than Fallon.
Oh dear. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Oh God. Ah. Now imagine if this were also accompanied by audio torture.
Oh God.
Ugh.
So, Alex, what song are you imagining is Joker's
She
torturing
wore
Batman
an
with?
itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
What you?
Stop it. Make it stop.
I'm a Barbie
Then I
girl.
said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She
Why
said,
do you
I
keep
think I
Why do you keep
remember
Barbie
referencing
girl
well.
Breakfast at
in a Barbie
Tiffany's?
world.
I'll see
Like
your songs and raise you. Come, my lady. Come, my pretty baby. You're my butterfly.
You're my butterfly,
Hey,
Oh, hi,
sugar,
Catwoman.
baby.
I don't like that song. Oh,
Oh, so this is the Catwoman design you were talking about.
You make me go crazy.
Yeah, see, animated this seasons one and two's Catwoman is really good, but season three's is an L.
And I could probably just imagine Spider-Man also playing along, weirdly enough, in the situation. Seizure procedure.
Bluey.
Good old,
Good
good
old
old
Harley.
Harley. And didn't kill him. And also, for some reason, I didn't kill Catwoman. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Killer
yeah.
Croc. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh!
god. So yeah, Batman and took out Killer Croc and ended up disguising himself as him.
And that was his story. That was
Okay, that's actually really good. Dun 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 dun.
Hey, you know what they say? I did it all for the pussy.
Surprise, bitch! I didn't come alone.
Yep. He had all of GCPD here.
You know, so wait, you know what? I think that probably meant that Batman was
Batman
right.
told
That
the
means
fucking Killer Croc Big Rock story.
and since that rock,
Yep.
that means Batman acknowledged that yeah, Killer Croc came first.
It was a big rock.
So yeah, you could say that Killer Croc did come the closest. Batman said it himself.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is reminding me of that one dog game. You know the one that was played at GDQ.
I
Game
haven't seen
GD.
GDQ.
Dog's Life?
It's the awful games block.
Okay, well, I looked it up and it says Dog's Life, Animal Well, Bloons Tower Defense 6, and Dark Souls.
Loon's Tower Defense 6, Dark Souls. Why is that on the list?
I don't know. That's what Google's drunk.
It was the one that was played in 2018.
Oh, it's not Gyromite. I don't know why I gave.
It was Dog's Life.
Wait. Oh,
Well, fuck.
Ouch!
yeah.
There's no help that you can get in this world, Quincell.
The Hammer
You
of
fucked
Justice.
up.
You
The
done
Hammer of
fucked
Justice.
up, bitch.
The Hammer of Justice is unisex.
Bitches. Cat food. Seeing. Dicing. Dashing. Mrs. Peaches. It's cat food.
Cat food and bitches. It sounds like an album from a punk
It-
band.
The Batman title drop.
So yeah, that was one of the best episodes in television.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah. And had a really good twist.
And now, which one is Birds of a Feather? Is that next?
I believe so. Give me a second.
All right.
Yes, it is. Are we all
right.
ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. In three, two, one. This is another Penguin episode.
I like the Penguin.
How do you feel about his voice in the series?
I don't mind it.
He sounds pretty good.
Hey, Mr. Cobblepot, we're pinned to the wall right now. This time he's got an Uzi in there. Huh. Penguin's wondering where anybody is.
Nobody likes you, Penguin. You just showed up.
Yeah, I think this is also one of the episodes Doug Walker picked for his top 11 best BTAS episodes. Huh.
Damn.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Every step you take.
Every
Every
move you
move
make,
you
I'll
make.
be watching you.
Oh, we're not in the mood for waxing lyricals today.
Get out of here, Joker. We're having a moment.
Who is this we? I'm the only other person and you're gone. Well,
Damn.
I might as well talk to myself.
I love those old-fashioned phones.
It's interesting how the second time Cobblepot would be in an animated series, it would be the Batman, and he'd be voiced by Tom Kenny,
Mm-hmm.
who would go on to be one of the more recurring voice actors for Cobblepot, as opposed to Paul H. Williams. Weirdly enough, in Mystery of the Batwoman, he's instead voiced by David Ogden Stiers.
Rest in peace.
I'm like, why Cogsworth for this movie? I know Stiers was in the DCAU as Sobolov.
I wouldn't say bad voice.
Yeah.
Kind of like this idea that Penguin is, oh, for once he's actually being,
Civil.
yeah, not only civil, but it's actually, but to him, it's
Uh,
kind of genuine.
100 or so of my dearest friends. I would be hard-pressed to find 100 people I would want to invite to any given party. Save me, Batman!
So how do we feel about Nolan North as Penguin in the Arkhamverse?
He does pretty
I
good.
know. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good.
He actually has quite a bit of actual range with Ozzy, even if it is a blatantly fake accent he's sporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mess with Ozzy. For the record, I was not harassing anybody. These hooligans were actually harassing me. Like, I'm dead serious here.
I'm telling you, Batman, I was just on a date. But yeah, I thought Nolan North did a good job as Oswald.
Still feel like Paul Williams was definitely the best voice for Ozzy. Huh? See, it's like even though even though we know it's kind of a scam, it's like Ozzy is actually enjoying himself. And she actually starts to like him.
Oh, douchebag.
Yeah. Now you can tell that Ozzy's not going to take the news well.
Mm.
Always Pagliacci. Ugly.
Go see the great clown on Pagliacci. Sir, I am the great clown Pagliacci.
I had a nickel
How
for every.
public domain is this music?
Yes.
I don't... I'm not particularly familiar with Pagliacci.
Well,
Trust
obviously
me.
he's
He
You,
doesn't
tone deaf.
sound... He doesn't sound nearly as bad as some people I've heard try to sing opera.
trust me. With how many times I've heard this song in many cartoons, yes. Very public domain.
See, he's actually being
Clowns is an
very
Italian opera told in 2 acts. Yeah. Published originally in 1892, so the answer to how public domain, very.
Yep. Ah.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt
seriously.
me
Ozzy was actually
no more.
considering fully reforming.
Oh.
Oh no.
You guys are dressed exactly the same way he is.
Yeah, yeah, he had to find out at the worst time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He took her, I say, as as William Shatner as possible. It's like she was actually kind of considering him, and then this happens. Oh, and Alex, you know who voiced Bane in Mystery of the Batwoman?
Who?
We heard him in our last session of Avatar: The Last
Hector
Airbender.
Elizondo.
Yep.
Huh.
I still find it funny how Young Justice was still able to somehow have Danny Trejo as Bane in season 3.
Hmm.
How much time do you think it took for him to actually have this elaborate trap?
I'm betting he's, like, repurposing something from before.
I'm in a Zack Snyder production. Wait
Mhm.
a second. Isn't Jesus imagery in a lot of things? Yes, but since this is a DC series, it's the easiest target.
Wait a minute, this isn't Zack Snyder. This is M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh dear, he spotted a bat tracker. He's like, yep, I know what I gotta do now. You're not Tim
Smashing.
Curry.
Yeah. Not you!
Curses. You know, there was once an episode of the Batman where Penguin ended up forcing Bruce and Catwoman into a scenario where
Mm.
they were both handcuffed together. The end of the episode had Catwoman and Penguin handcuffed together, right? And
Mhm.
Catwoman's like, "You have a spare key, right?" And he's like, "Spare key? What key?" No.
No!
Don't worry, hey baby, A cakes, I'll save you. Curses! My theme park ride. Whee!
Coming to a Six Flags near you.
Yeah.
The Penguin. Seriously, careful with that. She actually was.
We live in a society.
We live in society. You get what you
think she
fucking
actually felt
deserve.
bad. I think she actually felt bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you feel about that one?
Pretty good.
Alex?
Yeah. Feel bad for Oswald.
And then you remember that one time he got into an altercation with the Ninja Turtles?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, the Shredder? I don't believe I'd ever name myself after a kitchen. An instrument? You face the Penguin. At least that. Alright, so we are on What is Reality?
Is this the real life?
Is this just
fantasy?
fantasy?
3,
Caught in a
2, 1.
landslide. No
No
escape
escape
from
from
reality.
reality. Yeah. Open
Open
your
your
eyes,
eyes.
look up
Look
Look
to
up
the
to
to the
skies
skies
to
and
and see.
see.
I'm
I'm
just
just
a
a
just a
poor
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 boy.
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 I need
I
no
need no
Oh,
sympathy
sympathy.
because
'cause
I'm
I'm
easy
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 come,
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 easy
easy
go,
little,
go,
little
little
high,
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 little
little
low.
little
low.
low.
Anyway,
Anywhere
the
the
wind
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 blows.
blows,
Does
blows,
it
does it
really
really
matter
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 to
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 me?
me?
To
To
me.
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 I swear we were not trying to plan this. We've done that number too many times, Alex.
Yes. Yes, we have.
So we can tell that this is a Gordon episode.
Reality is often disappointing.
In the zoo.
Incorrect.
Why we go to the bank?
Yeah. I'm sure you could guess who's the villain of this episode, Alex.
Probably the Riddler.
Mr. Enigma.
It's the quiz. It's the quiz. No. Yeah, Riddler.
My Enigma. Enigma, please.
Enigma balls.
If you don't know, now you know, Nigma.
And knowing is half the battle.
You know, Gordon in the Batman was not introduced in the series until season 3. Well, actually, at the end of season 2, but then he became a recurring character in season 3.
Hmm.
And he was literally the reason why GCPD stopped chasing Batman in that show. However, Ming Na Wen's character stopped appearing in the Batman after season 2, which is a shame because I actually liked her character. Her character's name is Ellen Yin. and apparently the Batman was. Hold on a
Damn,
sec.
some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
And apparently, the Batman was the first TV animated appearance of Black Mask.
Huh.
Huh.
Interesting.
Neat.
I would have
'Cause-
thought Roman would have shown up in this show first.
No,
Nugent.
Roman's first appearance in animate, rather in any adaptation, was Batman: Dark Tomorrow.
Oh
Hmm.
God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Honestly, his best portrayals have been between Under the Red Hood and the Arkhamverse.
Yeah.
Under the Red Hood, he was voiced by Wade Williams,
Yeah.
and in the Arkhamverse, for the most part, he's been voiced by Brian Bloom.
God, Dark Tomorrow.
There's also
blue
that-
chunks.
Dark Tomorrow is not as bad as his appearance in Harley Quinn. Sorry, I have to remember the full appropriate title.
Birds
of
Birds of
Prey,
Prey
and the
and the
one Harley
Fantabulous
Quinn.
Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. Yes,
So in Catwoman Hunted,
wherein he
Black
was
Mask
played
was
by
voiced by
gay
Jonathan
Obi-Wan
Banks.
Kenobi.
And that movie got destroyed by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
Rightfully so.
I can't wait to see Craven get destroyed by Sonic as well. Sonic's got
And
two
Mufasa.
fucking
Mufasa too.
yeah. Sonic's got two corpses coming up.
And Sonic's like, so Shadow, did you bring us the corpses? Well,
Why were you
let's
so
ju-
insistent on us having corpses, Sonic? It's kind
Well,
of
let's
fucked up,
just-
man.
I got this
Well, let's just-
oversized rug.
Well, let's just say that we already had a couple of corpses over there. Like,
Oh,
seriously,
God, is
I
that a
didn't
dead
even.
clown.
Yeah,
That smells
she
a little
was
bit funny.
Yeah, she was anything but funny. Also, there's this weird vampire guy. There was this weird shirtless vampire guy.
Why does
Eh.
he look like the Joker?
I don't know.
Is that Morbius?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sonic
Might
outdid
just
Morbius in the box office.
be- I'm not surprised.
Quite significantly. I'm surprised anybody thought of making a Morbius movie was a good idea, because, you know, Morbius is one of those characters who, he's not Venom. Like, even Spider-Man fans don't really remember Morbius that much. Like,
Yeah,
I read
Sony
Spider-Man
got
comics.
too high on the whole Venom thing, and they were like, "We can't do anything wrong,"
Yeah.
and they proceed to fuck it up every single time.
Like, I read lots of Spider-Man comics, and the first place I saw Morbius show up was in Spider-Man 3, the video game for the Wii.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
But you just don't understand. It's Morbin time, and I morbed all over the place. The hell is a
Yeah.
morb?
Yeah, I think he's still thinking that he's morbing when in reality he's on a huge gallon of LSD, like a literal gallon. Shadow, you would not believe it.
How did he even attain
looks-
such? How did he even attain this?
How does he even
Well-
manage to... How do you drink this shit? Who are you
Shadow,
buying this from? Tell me your supplier.
Shadow, I did not even buy any of this. He just had that on hand.
How do you
It's-
just
it's-
have
it's not-
a gallon of LSD? How do you...
Not
Well,
LSD. It's my
Well,
blood power
His
for Morbin. It's like
blood.
Morb.
But this is clear, Jared.
Dude,
Huh.
you would get written up just for running over those cones.
Yep.
Because there's a reason why those cones are there in the first place.
Each of
Hey,
those
look, it's
cones represents another child you ran over, Nigma. Everyone you
Still
run
fighting.
over is another Robin I can't have, Nigma. I have to have my child army, Nigma.
They were too busy playing Fortnite to solve my riddles.
And
They
meanwhile,
had it
Damien's then
coming.
like, last I checked, I don't think you would want to have more than 4 of us.
Must have them all.
They were playing Fortnite and talking about Skibbity Toilet Batman. They had it coming.
Apparently, Skibbity is supposed to be something of my generation, and even I can't decipher it.
Get off the internet, Damien. I don't want them corrupting you too.
The commissioner's going to go on a drug trip. What the?
Is he gonna pull a
Fuck
lawnmower?
is going on?
Welcome to Virtual Boy.
Oh god, my eyes.
Yep, they're firing virtual boys at them.
Experimenting. Hey, this is foreshadowing of Metal Gear Solid.
The first problem is that this was marketed as a portable system. Portable. Yeah, my ass is portable.
Oh, Commissioner Gordon's about to be... Well... Oh no.
The internet is really, really great for porn.
The internet is for porn. Internet is for porn.
For porn. Me all night grabbing me one for porn. Oh shit. This is your brain.
This is your brain on steroids?
Any questions?
Josh Keaton... Somebody be like to Josh Keaton is like, oh, Josh Keaton got called in for voice work. Eric in the Marvel property. He's like, oh, neat. It's for Iron Man, not Spider-Man. He's like, oh. Okay. I'm sure he's... Oh, sweet merciful crap, no.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
You all right, Dick? Batman. I fell victim to the ultimate trap. Me going to get a snack. Seriously? He gambited on you getting a snack? That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And Chao would be like, so what you're saying is that this cave is our plan to literally overthrow every single major or movie, a major motion picture to come out. Like, seriously, this is kind of messed up, and I tried to destroy the world. So, Alex, how do you feel about the Sonic Cave? Which, to be fair, Sonic is currently voiced by Batman. Hello? Am I
And I'm a
talking to a
little bit
wall?
more concerned by the fact that this appears to be what was that room from Yu-Gi-Oh? Were they in the virtual world
Oh, that filler
with
or
all the
episode?
doors? It was an entire
No,
filler arc, but yes.
Now that all that nonsense is taken care of, let's get back to the real plot.
So, Alex,
you
Yeah.
see, Batman, I've teamed up with Nintendo and I call
now
it
how
the
do you feel?
Virtual Boy.
So, how did you feel about the Sonic Cave sketch we were doing?
Hmm. Pretty good.
Quick, close the door.
Quick, change the channel! It's black, it's white.
I like how Batman and Robin are actively trying to solve a mystery here.
And now
Like,
we've just been transported into the world of virtual chess for MS-DOS.
In the words, in the words of Yakko Warner, chess is unknown to us. We prefer checkers.
What?
Sorry.
Well, that wasn't funny.
I thought the chess thing was more of Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
you'd be surprised the weird things that Nigma comes up with.
Where
Whee!
That's interesting.
I look ridiculous. Anyway, so Alex, you heard
still
what I was
better than
saying
bat nipples.
earlier with the Sonic Cave.
Hmm. How do you flunk Greek mythology?
Yeah, Dick, how?
Not exactly difficult. You read the tales. Oh, it's me. Toro, toro, ole!
So, in case you weren't paying attention, Alex, basically the Sonic Cave is a construction by Sonic to who map out the ways that he could clear out that he could outgross any major blockbuster coming out around the same time he was.
It's a red Rubik's Cube.
Fuck. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yep.
That's the. Well, okay then.
So
We're just.
ridiculous.
What in the fuck is this?
This is King Drugs of Trip Alley.
Mom, the acid kicked in.
This
Oh,
is foiled again by logic. I want off this ride,
One
Batman.
off of Mr. Bones' wild ride.
spooky, scary skeleton.
I'll get out of here, Batman. You'll see. You'll see.
When the lemon game is too strong.
He's been surfing on ff.net.
Is I
It's
Am the
lemon
Night.
sections.
Is
Oh
I Am the
god.
Night. Is I Am the Night the next one?
Let me check. Yes, it is. Are
3,
we ready?
2, 1.
So you see, he is both vengeance and the knight, but how could he possibly be vengeance if he's not avenging anybody?
Bum 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 bum.
No, Alex, you're making too much sense. Who dropped out? Is it
I think we
Sonic?
lost Sonic.
Yeah. So, Jared, I was trying to invite you for some Avatar: The Last Airbender because we needed it. We
Sorry
needed
about
more
that.
or meme people.
Welcome back, Sonic.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
sorry.
And by the way, Jared, Alex has been introduced to the likes of Toph and Azula. By the point that we're at.
Oh, nice.
I am the knight.
Off is fucking awesome.
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is.
She's great.
And you will quote everything she says.
Yep.
The boulder is
And
no longer conflicted.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings, and now he is ready to bury you in a rock-a-lanche.
Still surprised that's
No.
Mick Foley.
I'm really tired. I want to sleep on my throne.
I want to sleep.
Ah.
There's the
There's the
meme.
meme.
Yeah, no, I should probably join more in like the medcast and that.
Hey, we're happy to have you when you show up, man.
Hmm.
Appreciate that. Sounds good.
Obviously, if you can't, and that's understandable. Well, I'm just wanting to include you because,
Happy to
we'd
have
like
you.
to have some. We're just happy to have you, and we'd like variation in our guests here. Now, who's this douchebag?
Douche bag.
It's Jen Eric Man.
Jesus, your eyes are way too far apart. Hang on, the horns in the background just honk the Batman theme.
Sonic,
Yeah.
I was not expecting that meme in there.
Bat bar,
Eh, tis,
bat cap, bat merch.
tis, tis the
That
season.
that cod piece.
That credit card.
The bat credit card?
Get that credit
Ah,
card out of my face.
you love it, you know you do.
This is, perhaps the most normal life you could live, Bruce.
I really wish we had more of this character here. Oh, Alex, we got another meme
Ooh,
incoming.
damn.
No.
It's not ready for the feels.
You never write. And for that,
Why does he sound like Michael J. Fox?
let me.
Not sure, but he does sound like him. Sound like him.
Wizard is voiced by Seth Green.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Chris Griffin.
Oh no.
Hmm.
As bad as that was, I can't deny that that face is meme material.
I know.
Interesting looking helicopter.
I'm pretty sure that guy just died.
Yeah, I was gonna say, him and the
Probably.
pilot.
Yeah.
Ah, curses.
What is this, Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Tank! Hunter inbound. Bill's here.
Grabbing pills.
Grabbing pills.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Collateral damage? What's that?
Yes.
Grabbing pills. Pills
Mm.
here.
Bill's here.
Grabbing pills.
Pills.
Grabbing and chilling.
Oh no, Gordon's definitely dead.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Barbara. Haven't seen you in a while.
Sure! I definitely believe that that's something that you are capable of following up on.
You never did.
You never write, and you never call.
I think that's another meme.
No, we're about to get another meme.
Bruce, you know all this costs money, right? And you and Alfred are gonna have to haul it downstairs.
Wow, that has to be one of the hardest I've heard Kevin Conroy scream.
Yeah.
Stone Gate, Black Gate. A lot of fucking gates in this town.
Gamergate?
Oh
Mm.
God. Could be worse. Could be Pizzagate.
Mm.
Oh, we're also gonna get another meme in this.
Damn, a triple threat.
Interesting.
Oh, here we come. Oh wait, it's not this episode. Oh, it was actually supposed to be the episode where Batman's like, I've become a cliche. They're selling action figures of me.
Hmm.
Look at how defined that man's cheekbones are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh wait, there it is. It was this episode. The Abyss be like, hey, how's it hanging?
What's up, motherfucker?
Hey, Bruce, you might want to pick that up. Why? I'm in such a bad mood.
Hey, Bruce, maybe if we went out there and killed some of these guys, it would make you feel better.
But
I
I
don't
don't
kill.
kill.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have to keep dealing with them.
Hmm.
That bat is looking awfully fat. That bat is looking awfully small. That bat is looking mighty inconsistent tonight, Bruce.
He needs some milk.
In fact, the animation is all over the place in the last couple of episodes.
Yeah.
You hit somebody on the back of the head with a squeegee. Eh, that's inconvenient. Don't look now. I was about to say don't look now, Barbara, but you looked. Batarang go.
Bingo.
You're a hero, Jimbo. Aw. It's like Batman is realizing that he has done quite a lot of good. What is that tethered to?
I was gonna
I don't
say,
know.
one,
No,
what is
wait,
that
wait, wait, wait,
tethered
wait, wait,
to,
wait.
and two, why is it still...
Magic.
No, Alex. It is tethered to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Oh.
Why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
Which one, Thomas or Martha?
Yes.
Why did you say that name?
I mean, who else do you know are named Thomas and Martha Wayne?
Thomas Curry,
I said Thomas Wayne.
Martha Kent, Martha Connors.
Alex, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Because you know what you did?
What?
You took the joke
Every fucking superhero mom in existence is named Martha.
You took
There's
the
also
joke
Saint
Or
Marvel.
May,
right
or Mary.
outside. You took the joke right outside the alleyway, pulled out a double-barreled sawed-off shotgun, sawed off part of it,
Sawed
even
off the already
further.
sawed off shotgun.
Yes.
Sawed it down to sawdust.
Yeah.
And then you shot it point blank in the face. That's what you did with the joke.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're on. So let's see what episode we are on. We are on Off Balance. Are we ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
No, let me check.
Okay.
Yes,
It
yes,
took
we
us
are.
3. All right. In 3, 2, 1. It took us 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days.
What?
I was
Oh,
reading off the chat and the live stream commentary text chat.
Oh.
yeah. When Alfred said 3 days, I posted that.
Okay.
How does it take 3 days to make potato salad? I am genuinely
Good question.
curious.
Some
By the way, tomorrow is the banjo of the Kazooies.
Uh-huh.
Guh. And Alex, what will you be doing tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably Chrono Trigger. That was what I was going to play last week before I got sick and couldn't do anything.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh no, we're
Ew.
getting a Green Arrow villain in this episode.
Oh.
Hey, it could be worse. We could be getting Stardust.
Is that the one who's hooked on cocaine?
No,
No,
that's
No, that's
Snowflame.
Snowflame.
Stardust is a very similar supervillain from an episode of Arrow, played by none other than Cody fucking Rhodes.
For real.
Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. That guy.
By the way, Alex, you'll never guess which character debuts in this episode.
Is it Count Vertigo?
Aside from Vertigo.
Is it Jason Todd?
No. Jason does not appear in the DCAU until the comics.
Is it Jason Voorhees?
Try
Is it
again.
Tiny Bat Symbol?
No.
Is it the Statue of Liberty?
Is
No.
it Mr. Mixie's Pitlick?
Mixie Spitalik isn't even in this show.
Mixie
Is
Spitlick.
it Suicide?
No!
But they just committed it.
Is it Easter Beavis?
Ugh.
Calendar
If you must know, it's a certain someone's mother at. There she is.
Oh, hi, Talia.
What?
Yep, Talia al Ghul, while making her debut in this episode.
Does Raish even apply?
Raish is in this show,
Damn. They did it this
voiced
long
by
since
David
we.
Warner.
Oh, nice.
Wait, is this our first instance of the League of Shadows?
I don't know.
Jesus
Talia
Christ,
in this
Bruce, you could have gotten
show.
yourself shot down there.
Talia in this show is voiced by Helen Slater.
Any relation to Christian Slater?
Let me check.
Sonic Drill, you say?
No. No relation to Christian Slater.
Christian Slater.
Oh no. Alex.
What?
I do not think I could do that.
Helen Slater. She.
That's a camel toe.
She.
What?
She was
What?
in.
Out with it, damn it.
She made her debut in the 1984 Supergirl movie.
Oh dear God, I forgot that that was her.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. You know what Deadpool's response would be to this situation?
Shoot
Oh,
himself.
Count Vertigo! I'm gonna get dizzy!
Oh, yeah, the game.
Oh.
I'm not too sure if I could post that because it doesn't show anything graphic, but it does show. No, that's not what you just said.
First thing I want you to do is stop being mentally retarded. And no, he has no relation to Vertigo, the villain from Marvel.
I kind of figured.
Vertigo also appears in The Batman, voiced by Greg Ellis.
Really?
In this show, he's voiced by Michael York. So he's Basil Exposition.
Mm.
Oh, God. I'm starting to
Today on
feel
Hit,
very dizzy.
today on Hitler, we'll be talking with Hollywood Hulk Christian Slater.
Count Werner Vertigo debuted in The World's Finest Comics 251 in 1978. He was a blood descendant of a royal family that ruled a small country in Europe until it was overtaken by the Soviets.
Wait, that was her
That is
first
a
movie role,
helicopter
Supergirl?
plane
Holy
thingy.
shit.
That is,
Yes, Helen Slater debuted as Supergirl
yes.
Ugh, rough.
in the 1980s film.
Rough.
Only slightly better than the Supergirl TV show.
Due to his bloodline, he had a hereditary defect in his inner ear that affected his balance. To compensate for this, he wore a device on his right temple that helped counter this. However, the device could also affect other people's balance and distort their perception of up and down. With this power, Vertigo began his criminal career in Star City, where he first tried to steal jewelry that once belonged to his royal family. However, he was stopped by Oliver Queen and Dinah Lance, who would stop as many criminal schemes. He was also a member of the Suicide Squad, joining in exchange for a shorter prison term. Later on, he becomes a member of Checkmate under Amanda Waller. And yes, Alex, he was in Hell to Pay, as voiced by Jim Puri. He died in that movie.
Yay.
other
Yeah.
and in Young Justice, Alex, as you were probably very much aware, he was voiced by Steve Bloom.
Oh.
And I have to begrudgingly admit that he was probably the best voice of Count Vertigo.
Mm.
What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, I would have to agree.
York's good in this show, but oh, hello, Talia. She's plotting to date rape Bruce.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
why
Alex,
the fuck would they do that?
We need a reason to bring back Damien.
What the fuck?
We need the reason to bring back bring in Damien.
oh, there goes his utility belt.
Mm-hmm.
The bat emblem is just really fucking small in a lot of these episodes for some reason.
So I'm presuming you would like it better if it were bigger.
Yes.
How much bigger are you talking? Because I really
Just
hope it's not absolute Batman big, because that is fucking
fucking
ridiculous.
ridiculous. I was going to say, yeah, no. Not absolute Batman big, just, you know. I wish that I could turn back time. Just, you know. Oh dear.
Talia has seen the face.
Oh dear. Talia.
Ah,
Oh dear. Talia has had Bruce unconscious for any period of time. That means she has, stripped off his pants and done the do.
No, Alex, the worst part is the scenario I had in mind for their union in a way is for her to leave him
up.
bare naked in a beach with sand in places no man should ever have sand in.
There's sand in my
Why?
dick hole.
Why, you might ask? She is
There's sand in my dick hole.
Ew. How
Grid,
unfortunate.
I need a really, really long shower. Master Bruce, what happened? You don't want to know. I feel like you might have done some evil with me while I was unconscious, you dumb bitch. Like, seriously, how many times? Enough. Enough for what? Inquiring minds wish to know, woman. Enough to make sure that it was fruitful.
Mm.
You can tell that not a lot of us like Talia, despite the fact that she does have some positive qualities.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm indifferent. It just depends on the media.
Yeah.
It's
Like
like
in
she does genuinely care about Bruce. It's just she also cares very heavily for the mission.
yeah.
It depends on how it's handled.
More often than not, she's going to choose the mission over Bruce.
Because Batman can't be
Ah,
happy.
oh, he has to deal with the burden of his bastard son, whom is actually a somewhat more well-rounded character than his mother.
He didn't have a good start though. Took a while.
Well, well, of course he didn't have a good start. He started out as a little shit.
Yeah. And he was
And
a
sad
terrible
and
little.
quite honestly, I would not have it any other way.
Yeah. Looking back.
I mean, Arkham Talia, pretty much nothing.
Arkham Talia is voiced by Stana Katic. Which Katic is also the voice of Wonder Woman in the Tomorrowverse.
Wonder Woman.
Dark
She
Knight
also
Rises
voiced
Talia. The less said about her, the better.
Mm.
she also voiced Lois Lane in Superman Unbound.
What about Nissa and fucking Arrowverse?
Nissa.
I liked Nissa in the Arkhamverse.
I'm trying to remember Nissa. I know. Ugh, man. Thinking about the Arrowverse just
Come on, babe.
reminded me how they.
Put your boobs in my hand.
Just thinking about the Arrowverse
They're
just
large enough I
reminded
can
me how.
use them as a grounding surface.
Thinking about the
Oh, I'm
Arrowverse just
sure he'll ground her in other ways.
Oh dear.
eh. Thinking about the Arrowverse just reminded me of how they handled the League of Shadows in the Arrowverse.
Poorly.
Yeah. Like
Bum,
they tried to have
bum,
they even tried to
bum.
do the whole Talia al Ghul thing, but not Talia al Ghul with
With
someone else.
fucking Nissa Rocto, yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Nissa
I, my original character. Behold.
Because we can't use
Nissa was
Batman.
actually voiced by Jennifer Hale in Arkham Knight.
Imagine trying to do Batman Begins on a CW TV budget.
Without using
God.
Batman.
Literally,
not-
like, one of the most famous superhero movies of all time.
Yeah. And then they also gave birth to one of the worst villains of the CW, Damien Dark.
Played by fucking,
And of course, we started off as an Arrow villain. It was pretty alright. Then he just came back. Then he came back again.
Damien Dark, the most edgiest Lord name I have ever heard.
it was played
And
by,
and yet he was one of the main villains in the
Oh,
comedic.
and in the DC animated movie universe, Talia was voiced by Marina Baccarin.
yeah.
And for some reason,
But Damien
that
Dark
guy
was
was
played by Neil McDonough.
Morena was better as Dinah.
and yet for some reason, Damien Dark was one of the main villains 3 times for the Legends of Tomorrow, aka Guardians of the Galaxy, but was time travel.
Joy.
And
I
he
don't
was a
know.
comedic
Yeah,
villain.
seriously. Yeah, seriously,
was the-
Morena is a really good Dinah Lance.
And for some reason, he was very comedic in that show.
Ah,
Behold the man bullshit.
Ooh. Laser beam.
don't worry, sweet cheeks, I got you. Oh! So, Alex, do you feel weird about this show? Oh, having a Green Arrow villain and debut in this episode. And guess what Green Arrow debuts in this universe?
Justice League?
Justice League Unlimited.
Yep, figured.
So the literal end of this universe.
Wow.
Damn. Then again, I mean, Spider-Man, the Kingpin. Wait, I forget what the Kingpin is. Spider-Man villain or a
And Green
Daredevil
Arrow
villain
in that universe
Kingpin
was
was
voiced by
Spider-Man.
Okay,
He sort of wound up becoming a Daredevil villain when I think it was after they revealed that Kingpin's guys killed Fighting Jack Murdoch.
right.
It's not about the money, Spider.
Well, see you later, babe. Hope you didn't rape me while I was asleep.
Ah,
Oh, you're just gonna rape me while I'm awake, aren't I?
You do realize I could just use the drill.
Hi,
Oh,
Roz.
hi, Ray. Raish.
That's not Liam Neeson. Now to
won't
destroy
kill
the
you.
Paramount Pictures logo.
I don't have to save you. Why does his voice sound familiar?
it's
No, I've
David
heard.
Warner, the voice of the Lobe from Freakazoid.
Freakazoid. Freakazoid.
Oh, that is awesome.
So is this the
Wait, he
last
fucking
one?
died?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was sad.
we're all sad.
Holy
Fucking hell, man.
shit. I mean, I
And
didn't mean to bring it down, but fuck.
Green Arrow in the DCAU is voiced by Ken Schrinner.
Hmm.
Well, anyway,
I suppose
Hey,
that's it for the night.
yep.
Yeah.
So next time when we come back to Batass, we will be
Batass?
on. Oh, Alex, we'll get another good one. The Man Who Killed Batman.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that one.
Okay.
So look forward to that next time, which will be for a while. Which will probably be for a while because I won't be around on the Sunday that we would normally be doing this because I'm going to be headed down south.
Hmm.
So unless Alex wants to go do it on his own with some of you guys, I don't know if he's going to be doing this.
Well, when are you doing this again, by the way? It was like 2 weeks from now?
Yes, 2 weeks from now.
Fuck it, we'll schedule that for Creature Commandos.
You have a complete and utter condolences.
Thank you, we're gonna fucking need it. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, we're gonna
Anyway,
binge all the fucking Creature Commandos in 2 weeks. Just
Why?
because
yeah, be prepared for James
morbid,
Gunn's horny ass as being exactly like Zack Snyder.
yeah, morbid curiosity, and also I have the desire to know what I'm up against, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you later.
Bye, everybody. You know
Well,
where to
Bye.
find me and Kevin. Jarrett,
So when I'm not being a lazy asshole and sleeping in all day, you can find me at twitch.tv/Jarrett, 2R's, 1T, 1991.
All right. Till then.